lives in school ground.
All right.
That house will be there for the next 20 years.
Whatever, man. Look, I'm just saying, I'm just gonna miss everything, man. I'm gonna miss this.
I know.
This guinea boat hack, this.
Somebody's missing a backseat of a Lincoln, you.
That's what I'm saying. I'm gonna miss this. And the thing about it, I don't know. I guess I'm gonna miss. I don't know. I'm having a moment right now.
I know, but you know what I'm not gonna miss? I'm not gonna miss the fact.
I'm having a moment.
Do we have to watch it? Can't we go on?
I know, that's right.
Damn, he's so conceited. It's always been your show.
Come on, I got places to be, man. Hurry this thing on.
Yeah.
And the reason we're starting early, she's stupid, has to go to Philly.
He's got places to be. He's got to pick up Wanda Sykes in about 10 minutes and bring her the next game.
That's not true. He's got to pick. That's a lie. He's got to pick up her dry cleaning. Then he picks her up. We'll be right back.
Some things really get the...
Over the last 2 years, we've done a variety of different things during the Act 3 segments, kind of like a bouillabaisse, you know? It's like a French soup. It's got fish, potatoes. I don't know. I think it has potatoes. You know what I'm saying. Here's our favorite Act 3 moments. Some of them. Size Me Up is where we bring out two of our audience members, and our comics are going to guess where they're from, what they do, and then give an interesting fact about them. Ow.
Oh,
Tommy,
okay.
what do you got?
Okay. He lives in a hollow tree. He makes cookies. And his chest hair is made of cookie dough.
All right. Nick is a dumb dago working-class boor. His IQ is under 100.
As far as my IQ, it is under 100, but that's only because your sister swallowed 40 points of it last night.
Supporters of Keith Robinson will tell you he's totally sane. But judge for yourself.
Cops took me in a space shuttle, flew me to the moon, and put cheese up my ass.
Keith Robinson. Paranoid. Black. Crazy. Paid for by the King Victory Party.
I don't want to say that Jessica Simpson is a complete idiot, but...
I don't want to say Jessica Simpson's a complete idiot, but she's so stupid she doesn't get her period every month. She gets a question mark.
Patrice!
He's from the sun. I like to call this the March of Bulimia. I think I see this bitch's heartbeat through her chest.
A lot of you people who watch the show know that we sometimes reenact great scenes from great movies. Why? Because I was a comedian, people typecasted me, but I'm a great actor. When a man becomes preeminent, he's expected to have enthusiasms. Could it be?
Yes, it could.
Something's coming, something good. If I can wait. Dinky Dog! Dinky Dog!
Who are you?
The name's Blair Kensington. Martini. What are these pills?
What?
You're an addict!
Give me those.
A drug addict! I am number one. This one. Greg Giraldo.
Your hometown is some crappy white suburb full of jocks that you hated till you moved to Williamsburg.
Hey, as long as I have a face, you'll always have a place to pee.
So that's how it is around here? A bunch of angry comedians who don't like to see anybody else do well? I didn't know that.
Well, I guess you don't watch the show.
Well, I mean, maybe you need more spirituality in your life or something.
Okay, I'll believe in God if he kills you in the next 48 hours.
What?
For real, you heard me. Okay, Nikki DiPaolo.
She's from Twin Oaks Nursing Home in Riverdale. She pumps gas in Fort Lauderdale, and she gave Davy Crockett a hand job.
Here's one for me. I've never understood how this man, me, has been so successful unless he intentionally invokes mistimed, unintelligent humor in some complex irony that I do not understand. Tell me if this sounds ironic. I want to stab you in the face.
These are your rugs, aren't they?
Yeah, they are.
Knowing you and how
They're
cheap
the show's
you are,
rugs.
you're probably going to take all the stuff when the show gets canceled and put it in your apartment, right? Right?
What else am I going to do? Leave it here so somebody else
As a matter
can
of fact,
steal it?
I would take good money that you're actually living here in the building right now. Oh, good night, everybody. Hey.
We'll be right back.
It's stand up. It's enemy.
Well, boss, we know this has been a tough day for you, so we all decided to chip in and give you a little pep talk. I believe I'll start things off. They may be able to take your show, but they're never going to be able to take your dignity, simply because you threw that away yourself sometime between Celtic Pride and Night at the Roxbury. I really don't know what you were thinking to begin with. The 5 comedians you chose as regulars have a combined total of 0 successes in show business. But I can honestly say that you're probably the funniest person I've ever met, and I can't think of a comedian alive I'd rather fail with. Greg, off to you.
Thanks, Jimmy.
Well, today's a very sad day. I can't tell whether it's because of the end of the show or because of the herd of cattle that died to make Patrice's coat. But I'd like to cheer Colin up, but you know he's Irish Catholic, so you know you won't take a compliment. You can only be cheered up by 12 pints of Guinness. But I will say you're a smart, funny, honest, and brave guy, and you've really honestly been a true inspiration to me and to everybody around you. So you'll definitely land on your feet. Whether your gnarled, knobby bird legs hold up, that's another story. Patrice.
Thank you.
It's painful, and it's the best thing I've ever done in my life. I'm gonna miss doing the show. We're all gonna see. People don't understand that we're the most winning losers you'll ever meet. We cannot lose. We're gonna be here. It's just we're not gonna be in this fashion, but we're just gonna end up somewhere. So I'd like to thank Colin for putting me on, man. It's the best thing I've ever done, and I appreciate it.
Thanks,
Thank you.
Red.
Now you brought us in. I gotta be serious.
You don't have to, man.
Go ahead.
Whatever.
Make a fool of yourself after he was being sincere and say something trying to be funny.
I'm not gonna do it. I'm not even gonna be funny. Let me say this right now.
Try to be funny. What you read what you wrote.
The hell with that.
Read what you wrote.
This is the second best thing I've ever done.
What's the best thing you ever did?
Opening for Wanda.
All right, Nick.
He has more staying power.
Damn it. Nick.
First, I want to thank you for creating a show that allowed me to speak my mind, that allowed me to speak the truth, that allowed me to destroy any future I might have in this business because the industry now looks at me like I'm Ty Cobb without the baseball skills. And as far as cheering you up, well, it's not like when the show ends, you're going to be penniless. You still got residuals coming in from SNL reruns, Tough Crowd DVDs. I know you had back-end points on Crocodile Dundee, too.
Crocodile.
Are you making fun of how I talk? Holy you couple those earnings with the Social Security checks you'll be getting in a few years, and I figure you won't have to start eating cat food till around the year 2008.
I love it. Well, folks, that's it. Now, as you know, I'm going to say a few words. I guess it is kind of the end, but, you know, maybe it's not the end. Maybe, you know, maybe it is. Maybe I'll die peacefully in my sleep. Or maybe people will think I died peacefully in my sleep, but they won't realize Freddy Krueger killed me in one of my dreams. That far being peaceful, it was the most savage and brutal of all murders. Well, probably you'll see me as a guest on some sitcom playing a plumber who has Tourette's syndrome or something that networks find funny, and, you know, you'll try not to notice the sad resignation in my eyes. You'll probably forgive me and say, hey, the guy needs money. What's he supposed to do? And then a few months later, you'll read the paper, former TV host found dead at 29 Palms, Motel 6, or 6 Palms, Motel 29. It won't matter. You'll say, hey, wonder what the story was there, but you'll never find out because I'm not even worthy of a TV movie, let's face it. If my publicist does a good job, maybe they'll include me in those stories about the curse of SNL or something like that. Now, I'm really not going to go out like this. You understand that, right? That I'm really angry and I'm now issuing a fatwa against the media. That's an Islamic death warrant. Nobody crosses me like this and gets away with it. It was a strategic error on the part of the industry. And now, unfortunately, they're going to pay because, as they know, every reaction and action has a reaction. There's cause and effect. Do you honestly think people can treat me like this? Okay? Yeah, that's right, folks. You made a mistake this time. This time you screwed up because I don't like to be toyed with. Well, I mean, crowd left, huh? Shut up. Stupid. This is really like the end of Friends, you know? You ever see the end of Friends? It's just a room where all the friends were, and you go, wow, it's empty without Joey and his crazy, dumb remarks, without Ross and Rachel and their... I'm still not sure about their relationship. I never really understood what they were about, and I didn't really care. I really didn't watch Friends, except I watched the end episode for some reason.